So, I've been trying to make this video for weeks, maybe months, and I think between having a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old full-time job, and being somewhat of a perfectionist, I keep putting it off. But anyway, here we are. I'm just going to do it. I don't feel like I'm dressed the part, I don't feel like I've got the setup, but I've got to do it. Everyone keeps saying, just create that first video, things will get easier. So here we are. So I'm Ollie, and I want to create these videos sort of for 2 reasons. I've been working on a bunch of games, like I design and develop games, and I keep wanting to share that with people. Game jam entries and other little projects, and I want to share that with people. And I want to kind of show that you can do it with those obligations that you might have in your life. You can find the time, you can create something cool, especially with the tools that are out there now. I guess leading into that is also that like other YouTubers like DevDuck and Jonas Tyrola and Thomas Brush, some of these other guys like on YouTube, those have been huge inspirations for me, and they've taught me so much and given me so much to kind of look up to and keep pushing and trying to create something cool myself. And so I kind of want to do that for someone else. Like those guys did it for me, maybe I can do it for somebody different. So I kind of want to give back in that sense. Just recently, the game I'm working on, which at the moment is called Dino Breeder, I've submitted that to the Blue Ocean Games Rising Tide trailer jam. And that literally just happened like 3 days ago. Nearly a week ago now. Time flies by. But basically, I set myself that as a milestone. And this was kind of the bit of my kind of first piece of wisdom I want to give to anyone out there who might come across this video and wants to make games. In fact, do anything, create anything. Almost, you've got to set yourself a goal. You've got to set like a milestone, and most of us know that, and we don't do it. And this time I committed hard, and it was like, I'm going to do this. So I set that as my goal. I knew I had this hard deadline that had to be done. It had very clear, requirements, constraints, and I knew I had very specific kind of constraints as well around my time and energy levels. So I set that as a goal, as a milestone. I set a relatively low bar that I had to hit for that timeline, and that has given me, and I hit it, and I did it, and I've achieved something. It might not have been what I wanted. The same with this video. It wasn't what I really wanted. It wasn't perfect, but I did it, and it's given me that boost, and it's given me the confidence, and it's continued, given me the kind of courage, almost, I guess, to continue. And so that's what I kind of want to give to you today: is set yourself a milestone, set a goal, something achievable, something reachable. We've all heard of the SMART target, or I hope you have. Anyway, here's the game. So, Dino Breeder, it's set near future. We have managed to resurrect dinosaur DNA by mixing it with frog DNA. You may have heard this story somewhere before. And mixing it with the frog DNA has meant that the dinos are appearing as mini dinos. They are much smaller than their real life counterparts, or prehistoric counterparts. As such, they've become man's best friend. They've overtaken the dog. They're the new pet of choice. Everyone wants a friendly, little cute T-Rex or a raptor, or whatever Bronto in their house to be their little pet. And so you have decided to give all of your savings and to buy a little plot, a little farm, and buy some eggs, and you are going to become the next breeder of the next greatest dinos. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I wanted to just make this first video, take the dive in and just do it. So thanks for coming, thanks for dropping by, thanks for listening to me, and I hope to see you soon. And if you want to check out Dino Breeder, I'll pop a link down below, I guess, or somewhere. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.